Now I'm going to release Harry Kane so that next match with their next match with the opponent he can score. I tell him with this one, Harry Kane, I'm losing you so that don't be offended with me. We are friends. You understand, Harry Kane? Okay. I lose this one, and then I lose this one too, Harry Kane. So that next match you can score. You understand? Hey. I lose this one too. So next match you can score them. I came here too. This is I want to lose Aleki. I'm losing you. You understand? So that next match, when you meet your opponent, you can score them. You can never. I told you. Yes, I lose Aleki. And here too. This is your picture. This is your picture because I close you so that you can never score Ghana. This is Abba. So, Halike, your picture, I released you from the boss. So now, you're okay. You're okay now. So, I thank Kofi powers. I thank the ancestors of the land, the angels. I'm the most powerful spiritualist in the world. Thank you, Yamu Jakare, continues to thank Kofi powers. The angels of ancestors of the land, because the oldie days they do a straight trade, but I will stand there for Africa. I will stand there for Ghana. May the Almighty God bless you all. May God bless the ancestors of the land, and then yes, I mean the money say the piafo. Okay, I lose you. You see. I lose it. So next match, Halike, you're going to score. Bye bye. Bye, Halike. You are my friend. You understand?
All right, Charlie. Yeah, Simo. Now, no Ghana Blasters, kushia Great Britain of England. I mean, can say. Yana na Kwaku Bonsam, Charlie me kona na Kwaku Bonsam, na Kwaku Bonsam, ama me duru kakra. Ose me mfa me nkunya. Ame mfa me kanda insia. Na Kwaku Bonsam so no nkonya o ye no so akekere Harry Kane na afedi ye bobo no wie a Kwaku Bonsam so send Harry Kane na Kwaku aduru o de ma me sa nya adwuma da na wagu mani mase me so ma me fese me so meet ma kekere obi wa na me so me fese Ghana ball ko ekoboko wa na mengeche no hey kwantu walai ti da na Kwaku Bonsam se me so we fancy ha na Kwaku Bonsam sa anya ye dia wagu mani mase sai na Kwaku Bonsam ka sa na bolfuru nya ajadi o chale Kwaku Bonsam oboabe kofi ofere kofi na chiri Harry Kane afi da kwara bobo okre mfa na si na Kwaku sai na wa ben sa me so me na Kwaku Bonsam ti akoma dan afrancho minim sai na Kwaku Bonsam aben sai na akwa na bi otimi chiri international players afi de me that team na Kwaku Bonsam boom international market international media twi na Kwaku Bonsam si enko business na ndwuma ya we ya otima Ghana Blaster pa akosi Great Britain of England and Sayentime, Harry Kane to mention good idea. Obobo ya na mcho obobo aba obobo ya na Kwaku Bonsam say share. The men am ya kwa nesa. Chale tie this interview wa kwasi brunyi kokko ankasa afre na Kwaku Bonsam live on the show. E kan na Kwaku Bonsam ebe interview na Kwaku Bonsam. Tie nsema na Kwaku Bonsam kofi eka.
We got the Ghanaian witch doctor Nana Kwaku Bonsam.
A succubus.
He's the man who put the curse on Harry Kane ahead of England's game with Ghana, and it seems to have worked because Kane was neutered by what happened. Well, welcome to Uncensored to you, Nana Kwaku Bonsam. I just have one very important question, really, which is, have you lifted the curse, as has been reported, on Harry Kane so that he's allowed to now score against Panama? Can you hear me, sir?
You said?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I think the thing freezing.
I just wanted, if you can hear me, I just wanted to ask you, have you lifted the curse on Harry Kane, which was so successful against, obviously, Ghana, so that he's allowed to score against Panama?
Yeah, thank you so much for all your listeners. My name is Kwaku Bonsam, the most powerful spiritualist in the world. We see about let's say yesterday or 2 days ago, and then after the match, because Harry Kane, Harry Kane is not my enemy. He's my brother. That I love him so much. I always play for him. Any match, he's my fan. And then even one of my daughter, they give birth about 2 weeks ago. I named him Harry Kane Jr., Harry Kane Bonsam. I named my son, named Harry Kane Bonsam, because I love him so much. So when they finished after the match, and then I raised it, we are left with only one guy who says he's a powerful guy in the UK. He can stop me, what I did for Harry Kane. I said, no, this is a game, and this is a match. And then Harry Kane is not somebody that I hate him. No, I love him so much.
But you may love him. You may love him, but you did stop him scoring. I mean, he didn't score after your intervention, but that was against your team, Ghana. Now he's playing Panama. Obviously, you have no skin in the game here. So can you just confirm that there is now no ongoing curse against Harry? He's allowed to score now.
Yes, right now, what I'm saying is that right now, once I did everything, I played for him, and then now we be as a friends together. So as for the one I did it, I just released for him, and I want this match that he's going to play. He's going to do a good job for all the people around the world to see how his performance is going to be. It's not going to be like the way Ghana is, because the way I tie him very well, that he cannot score Ghana, because Ghana is my country, and then I want my country also to be happy. But in terms of when it comes to any country that is going to perform, and then I wish him good luck for you to perform very good in that country.
That's very good to hear. Well, thank you very much indeed for joining us on Uncensored. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Well, the bigger question, Piers.
Yes, Simon?
The bigger question, Piers, is if he's lifted the curse on Harry Kane, can he put a curse on you to never talk about bloody Ronaldo again, yourself, or...
You see, I can't put curse on my brother. We understand.
I understand.
Because he's a very good man, and he's somebody also. I watch him on always in YouTube, and I don't know that maybe I'm going to meet him. I'm going to get a chance to talk to him on this big platform like this. So there is no way I'm going to do bad things to him, because somebody called me today and said, Nana, my wife, leave me. I want my wife to come back. I said, this is a small job. I can even fix for you. So as for this, my brother, I can never. But you see, there was a guy who is in UK. He said that he signed a signature on Harry Kane, and I put that guy on this bottle. You see this bottle? It's contained of snakes. You do see it good?
Yes.
You see it good?
Looks like Piers' bath water.
Let me show you something. I put that guy, he says he's a spiritual man. I put him on this one. He also in UK, he says he's a powerful guy. And then I don't know if the camera was catching me good. And now, whilst we talk now, and I read that one also, I want the whole world to see how powerful I am. When you talk about the powerful, you see this guy. These leaves, this guy, he said in UK, he don't have power.
Who is that?
That one lets you become very angry. This one, do you see it? You see him?
I'm trying to work out who that is.
I can see him, but who is it?
He's in UK. He said, I tried Harry Kane. She just canceled it. I can't do anything. I said, do yourself. I'll put you in this bottle.
Ah.
This bottle, if I put you inside,
it's not Keir Starmer, is it?
Snakes. You don't see snakes.
Yes.
Yes. It's the whole of this one contains more than 25 snakes. That's inside.
Got it.
And then they do it. So he don't have power. That is said that the power, the thing I do to my brother Harry Kane, he can curse and say, my brother, you can't. This is African magic. This is African voodoo power.
Got it.
I'm the party man in the world.
Got it. Well, it's been brilliant having you on Uncensored.
We've seen this before, Piers. We've seen this before, Piers. Do you remember in the 1974 fight between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman?
Yes.
Where the Soccer-Pusses put a curse
on
George Foreman.
Yes.
And George Foreman subsequently obviously lost in the Rumble in the Jungle to Muhammad Ali. So you have to treat these guys with respect.
Look at the way Harry played football. Me, I was watching the Harry video when he's on the center line. Play a football and enter the goal. And then I said, no, this is my friend. Because I named my own son, my own daughter, Kwaku Bonsam. My own daughter, a son, Kwaku Jr., Kwaku Bonsam. So if I leave this my friend, he will score my country.
Understood.
Then it's going to be a step. So if it is me, my friend, let me do something small so that he can score. You see, the way, because I put a big stone. That stone is here. Let me show you. When I tie it, I put this stone on it.
You won't put this can of worms, Pierre.
Yes. When you tie something like this, it's from sea. Let me show you. When you tie something like this, after you do it, and then you put this stone on it, that means the person cannot perform well. Anyone, they can't.
Well, probably if you drop that brick on Harry Kane's head, it'll probably do just as much damage.
Yeah, you say what?
I said if you drop that brick on one of our players' heads, it'll probably just be just as good as a curse.
No, once I just remove everything, I think he's gonna perform very good. We are all gonna watch that match, and I know that match is gonna be one of the biggest match that people is going to watch it in this World Cup, because they are going to see.
Thank you very much.
Again.
Well, listen, we've got to leave it there, but we're very grateful for you coming on World Cup Uncensored. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. May the ancestors of that bless you all.
All the best to you. And Simon, I think that's a perfectly surreal way.
That was Nana Kwaku Bonsam. If any the powers they did Kofi or our commander Franco. Kwaku Bonsam hit international market. Even most of our politicians in our country, Charlie. We must say, Nana Kwaku Bonsam would me a Juma cherry hurricane or one casa coso copa MP. One Kwaku Bonsam. Nipado don't let him say Kwaku Bonsam contested to become a member of parliament. Ewa commander Franco. Na dia na me sere ne say e da bia Kwaku Bonsam be call radio station na yama lights out e wo that particular radio station when Kwaku Bonsam o say amanfo bi ne no mo wo na pian o mount to stage so kasa radio na light off fin fi de ti Kwaku Bonsam ye won ti manya campaign da kofi sentiment ma Kwaku Bonsam awene yet o so wo person be member of parliament abra o be mo wadru it's up to him minim how he wadru ne dey but I know Kwaku Bonsam very very well. I know Kwaku Bonsam very, very well. But he's a very good spiritualist. And whether we like it or not, Professor like Cook, any recruits, Mochale, Kwaku Bonsam will probably a corner wait my amount. Or this a way great job about so when they a small thing about which it chill or do rabotonum at Tuanuma Utiate. No, sign day also Bobby or the tools to say Kim, when I'm also at this one, oh, Chelsea baby head and chair. Say, hey, Nana, Sawa Ben, share. African magic de chale se ne si ye adwuma no open se mo ne dia kwana na Kwaku Bonsam mo ti Kwaku Bonsam hit international market advert a oye ne de chale he say former chief justice kwani betimi adre Kwaku Bonsam e de ama he your excellency Kwaku Bonsam so timi ye aduru na de na wo ka kire no.
No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law.
Kwaku Bonsam benyawo we are in a boom. Waka, we are catching me no. I can't take Kwaku Bonsam. One pray into what press I am far. Charlie, let's go in for the order of the day. Canada, Agyapong say NPP or no more quanta my pie tin tone time. So on come home beam. Kwaku Bonsam on come home beam. But before I go in, my main kind messages via our knife day in a imprim enkum. Charlie, the basic for no. Riku say Kofi, he should have requested for money from them to the world matches of all the British. Hey, but no say Kwaku Bonsam magiska share. Now we a business match Kwaku Bonsam. Dale we ni ma de Kwaku Bonsam no. Utimi who cast Kwaku Bonsam driver, you'll be shocked. Avise we nya kapra ka Kwaku Bonsam timi drive isaka sakese no. As he didn't answer anything the second guy said, oh, maybe me who said Kwaku Bonsam brofo mo kana Kwaku Bonsam ntiase. Now Britain ni kan brofo, but I wish Kwaku Bonsam so on to school so answer uncle. Nti we are there. Ubi say Kwaku Bonsam brofo we live on TV afisa be na mo answer. Priscilla Cook, hwe. Now obi so de wachichiri obi di na hye boase a wo ngi ni sen. Kwaku Bonsam, hwe. Ono aduru akwa no wono chale. Ono kwa na yaduru man ho aduru ne mfa bato. Ni ye obetimi achichiri. Edo wa hye ba bi odo be hye bi a chale. Odo hye wa uti ate. Kennedy wa hye chale bi aboko de. But that's me. Chale, let's go to Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. Former member of Parliament for Assin Central, Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, ene Amaninia Raf Agyapong, Eden Kra Abase, NPP party ni die chale, oso no moto nkwanta omapai. So anye NPP ni biem. Ye bisa Honorable Nua say, edin potin na ekoso o say na obi ti say koka. Obi ti say abronye. Obi ti say political mavis. She don no mu di Kennedy Ohene Agyapong atem. Na one kabet na party no. That is the honest truth because me kura nka bia matwe me ho dada. Wo de enko tiere interview na kra kire de ba say Kennedy Agyapong agya na me wia. Match the key members of NPP a share chire e ma asase mu say eto Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. Some of them I know them very well. Some knows me very very well. Na nsem ne bi wo ha chale ya na ha adwen. To the level say Yekobisa NPP head of security question say the entina moye Ken must go chale answer akwa de ma no. Me say sembeni. Sometimes pass with the politics and kwata semo. We dey tie sema Kennedy Agyapong brand kai.
Yamfa yewa Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong yamfa ne mra disciplinary committee ama ampa o ma refer to disciplinary committee. Na enu achi de hu video bi a eni pa bi boys bi so come and go ekwa bi ni fro ne ade ade die etwagui eto say
man put this word on the floor into the guy.
Yeah.
The thing is that one people guy.
Kennedy Agyapong agya MPP.
Man put this word on it.
Put this one na cancer dey.
The thing is that NPP. Man put this word on it.
Man put this one na yes sir.
Make me a more move na number.
Mebo. Lawyer. What's it Kennedy Agyapong MPP we jai man put this one na yes sir.
Make me a more move na number.
Share wadauruma. Chebu share wadauruma.
Say, man put this one na it. Make me do number.
Ogana he nyina na hwan.
But say make me do number.
O man put this for ogana he nyina be 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 number am.
Omo call on the boys no mo call.
Ai. E ye wi afọ number mama.
Make me do number.
E na wo so omo ye man put no omo ka man put so nti man put kasa.
Oh. Well, we do numbers. On Johnny in the winter.
Ayadana, so me am a bra, no fa. One can't so jay, and you walk us with jay near the day. And no, yen saying.
Let me cast Mamma Canamba.
Waka, waka, Eminem.
Let me cast my Japan.
There be so near, but there be a walking in a walker.
Well, Ralph, Agyapong so can't smack Kennedy Agyapong na aka. Nti Honorable Kennedy Agyapong and our man to make us NPP party no. Sebe onti mene nkwasiafo engora mum into say party no ajai. Meti yenam say Kennedy Ohene Agyapong betima ajai NPP. Ken suma NPP change the people to the level say Ken it me charge Ken for treason on behalf of the party. Ebazena Ken ajai. I say what Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. Yeah, say Ken ajai NPP party no momo. because besan say nkwasiafo bi kwa akwasi akire akoka say ye kodwenwen say be say Kennedy Odohene Japan. The same committee na ye suma say abronye ye refer to ho no abronya say wonko ba committee kuro na timi kwotena say ye kobopɔ say kwa akosa Kennedy Odohene Japan ana say ye sake no na ade na ye mesere ne say ye bopia krache no mbi krache ba akɔ ye say one na the head of security ema NPP party no ebisa ne say chale na momo ye Ken must go no e die party na office Ken ese okɔ answer akware de my na say NPP party pa na ene de baby amomo de party no aduru no we dey tin say akware ka
but yeah information I had to say Kennedy Japan obeton your party no am NDC ya ti say obuasi goldfish concession bia dama mine omo de ama Ibrahim no Kennedy Japan so abede why bidding against Kennedy so sa concession so in some party for say obeton your party say an press say wa bidding per concession a ewo obuasi goldfish and no there a betrayer obeton your party now so Ken must to go. I stand with that. Say information ayati allegedly say Ken abidi say ope obuasi goldfish mining sector omo mbrofo omo tama so this is what we hear so and until the party no youth no yeni abre say yes Ken must go.
What you say crash no yesi we finish koyo say den on the head of security ma NPP o say nkra o mate ne say Kennedy Odohene Japan bede for Obuasi gold mines and because of that in Kennedy Odohene Japan aton NPP party because we betray NPP party no meti na say na Kennedy Japan ye Ghana ni na say me nti say Ken akobede for anything but let's assume without admitting say Ken akobede for a juma in Ghana to create jobs for BTS akwa na okasa ya oni adwuma ye na DNH say no need betrayal so somebody has to go behind the entire party to say due to that they should sack Kennedy Odohene Japan out of the party. And the politics na ye no is it say no koreka and a yempe that is the first one and I say nobody is ready to work but they think say they can go following politicians and then be taking money from them. And that alone, no, and enough for them to say, wow, we be about change. You say, oh, you are going in a different direction. No, what's any panel? I say a palm free party. No, maybe tie Kennedy Odohene Japan. The first interview I can a grantee, you know, about coach a police for car and a motorbike. No, he was just asked a very simple question. Say, after a military hospital, no, NPP for alcohol say, NDC me hospital. No, now saying and I be you know. And also, hospital they don't know the blame Nebama NDC NPP. It's say two parties in no at the Ghana abro. Now that time the Ken can't ask him, and I can't see Obi Abon near and say more NPP din. That was when he said, Mommy wants to obo when nichire me. Ya better na 8 years. Yantimi me hospital na add the episode of for 15 months. And me the same hospital no. Asem na no. Was he is speaking for Ghana. Mr. Politics na ye you know. Go ban a political party or maima as a wachivi. And therefore towards the developmental issues of the country and its citizens. And when you get a politician who is sharing his own viewpoint on national issues, a kobase yenkwe nipa free party no. Now we nim some kwalankola we no me Ken must go no. Nyoma na twerɛ sa petition you know. Members of parliament. Some members of parliament in NPP 76 you know and a true petition they command the national executive say omunsaki Kennedy Odohene Japan in free party no national executives members of NPP's parliament NPP members of parliament and a tinachiri a true sakrata no they command NEC say they should sit on it and then suspend Kennedy Odohene Japan out of the party I mean be chiro sa nkrofo bi. Hey, the first on my list, Karachi Nankasa call radio as a pa radio so. Or ye mimi kuru member of parliament, ye friend Honorable Martin, a Jaminsa Kosa. That member of parliament can more petition say yen suspend Ken from the party no mubi. He doubles us as the former minister of local government and then another den Kwaku Bonsam. Epachu tie mi ye. A your money true petition because ye Kennedy Odohene Japan wedi. Then omo muchuro petition no, some of them were among nipa esan kwatena so say yen refer Ken back to disciplinary committee. Some of them were among. Yen kwene go bisa honorable Martin James Akosa say honorable o kwatena meeting mu bi ana wan kwatena mu bi. Ti nsem ne ye nipa omo twere petition no. They are the same people who went and sat on that same petition. With the ti nsem a Martin James Akosa na mi wi a me kire wo ade bi a sa nipa no ono ankasa aka. Listen to this particular interview. Our year was Asepa.
It's a problem. But at this stage, I brand to be better than all Kasa. I was like, hey, na Kena, and that day, or didn't hold do some stage. Because I didn't at least expect to say, Ken will be a 1 year party where Juma would dear Chile or didn't seek up now the way I believe in the NPP. That's how Ken believes in the NPP. I'll at least expect saying, can nipa be sorry, party soon be sorry, cancel. In fact, then I'm a committee.
Oh, now what? Elisa Hotel.
Yes, I was there. We don't have run to be a book or jai. But because the Madrian Master say, demonstration. And the idea was we were in, no, and some of these images came out. Unfortunately, maybe no more anymore. Maybe PSR or Parliament could be a question to the local government minister. It will be for a back door. But one can never imagine, say, there was ever going to be a timer party for who loved Ken so much would turn up and then party no for papa. Before what party know about Ken. And Ken has to watch something. Me you tell the kasana. Or see me ni mochi. So it may even mean to be on one kasana or two hopeful. Yes, it may be. But say or that's so ma. Se Ken he has to revise his notes. I tell the NPP loves him, the NPP likes him as a member. But when never be a see you show tap on Chania or Joe, a 2-step yatra, and now you think I say, we are passionately in search of power. Nobody crosses us. If you cross us, we double cross you. Some NPP before no, it is all called that way now. All of these things will happen. I feel so hurt, say. Things will degenerate to this level. But he should make an introspection. If he really wants to be in the NPP, this style is a not. The party appears no longer tolerant of this, strategy, this attitude. So he has to look at it. In any case, Masa, Edian NPP, a secret, what is it? The party way, all my adult life, I've been in it. We have no secrets. The NPP has no secrets. What is it? We have our opponents. I don't know what worse than the NDC for a catch. I will be him. I think, sir, Ken is a member of our party, so cherished. Because party there, they don't do on
yes.
But I do by being say, my party they have to part ways with you, they cannot continue with you, or they have to take certain steps against you. I know in this of given his standing, would be a what to Franca, Capes Okita, what to
Franca, Diama,
to your Franca. You cannot be referred to a disciplinary committee. And then I felt sad. But Tiwana petitions now you refer to disciplinary committee, not can the account. I was like, Charlie, it's not right. This is somebody who could have easily borne our flag in our name. You can't, somebody wanted to hold our spirit, the spirit of our party. You can't get referred to this. That in itself is so demeaning. I think that he has to revise notes.
The way I know on will be personal issues, and from what you said, who analyze it, a partner in our phone and say, when individuals, we know personal.
I know the meaning to mean, I'll be a hypocrite to attempt to answer that. But it's a style Ken has been used to. But it come our knowledge be a medicine. So we share the command and the appeal. Means I may go in a certain tone. He may go another one. That Ken seems to have a certain style of approaching issues. In the past, people have just made it slide. It looks like now the party says no.
And to whom is a party leadership this time around as almost stampy authorities? Because Article 3 of the NPP
I think
Constitution...
they have even stood their grounds. So the fact that they've referred him Masa second this post train and then the first day. When have you ever seen someone referring to committee? In time because I mean they see I was sad. I was like, oh Charlie, Obianka Opeso Kita Franca now being referred to a disciplinary committee. That's the name and
anyway, what am I fancy with her? The next analyze in some honorable Martin Kwaku Agyapong Kosa. Mikro MP, no, he is my good friend. And sometimes, when I get opportunity to respond to some of these people, and I feel sad because he might think say a personal attack, and I'm attacking. But we are doing politics. Listen, Uti and some Martin Agyapong Kosa honorable. He is making a reference to say, on your natural petition, no. Or say, when I started to read some of these petitions by more members of parliament, and I'm sure the same petition. And the same people went to settle on the same petition. Omo mature petition, no. Omo asiatana petition, so. Then honorable Kwaku Bonsam Kosa is trying to say, Canada, Agyapong, Subenwe, no, and yet the first time I can hear ni. Uti ni ya. Or say Ken is known for that. But they say, across the year, and I might be mature petition, edeba. Then when I even see say honorable Kwaku Bonsam Kosa, kasa Canada Agyapong what to sebe akwalabi. One will say very sad. Let me show you something before I continue with Kwaku Bonsam Kosa. Nipa na ono kwatena petition is against Canada Agyapong. Listen to when NPP for ko premise na no ada no. Canada Agyapong, Brian Champon, Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ene na sefo no. This is Kwaku Bonsam. Listen to him here. Mama me hu that particular video. Then Usiana no bisa na question. Say, are you not the same person? Now now can answer we say no. We the no. Ti Kwaku Bonsam Kosa no. Video no kura wa he. Mama me hu say video. I want to play that particular video. Now one who nipa na say he was rather campaigning for Alhaji 38. Me hu ni video na. Good.
Etimi the message I Martin Kosa fully endorsed by Umia. Say Obekita Frank and YouTube NPP. He is the man we require at this moment. Every biani nipa managina. Every way you can have no better person than Baumia. And that is a fact. Nobody can dispute that. In terms of attributes or the name.
What do I mean? One person. What's your radio? If any radio link, or no one can a personal radio, or Techiman. The entire Bunu East campaign coordinator for Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia was Kwaku Bonsam Kosa. Honorable, I'm for honorable, so this was a member of parliament. Why a minister paying? Me young no, me I know him very, very well. The entire Bunu East, when they were going for the presidential premise, he was the coordinator for Mamudu Bawumia. And then the same people in parliament actually petition against Canada Agyapong. Then the same people turn around to go and sit on the same petition. Oh, how Ghana politics in here, no? Well, we you might not see all these kind of things, but we know all of them. Kwaku Bonsam Kosa, and Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. He was part and parcel of Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Yera Kufuor the sponsor Kwaku Bonsam Kosa, Edinco School and the government of Ghana scholarship. On Anthony Kabo to go and study master's degree in international relations in UK. Oba any the share Flagstaff House under Kufuor. And then Kufuor Tamanano and the Kwaku Bonsam Kosa. I think the national election director of NPP. Yes. Until one will say the same lineage now, no matter by Kufuor, Nanado, Bawumia, they were the same people. Campaign coordinator for Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia in the entire Bunu East region. On the sponsor everything for Dr. Mamudu Bawumia. In this any people who Canada Agyapong say Canada Agyapong is the biggest threat of Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia. In this so munyina no clear Canada Agyapong out of the way. Send a Alhaji 38 eba be hold the party. But NPP mun yasake o suspended yasake because he power no. Na Nadu Dankwa Akufo-Addo any introduce you. When Nadu Dankwa Akufo-Addo became the flag bearer of the party, that was the time of Sake Polafoku, Kwabena Agyapong, Same Krab, yomu in every party. Until Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia is walking on the footsteps of his headmaster, Nadu Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And I will not be surprised that Martin Agyapong Kosa will grow up to become the same people. And do you know why? Ope reanimated. Mini no. Ope reanimate. So what I say? So they see Canada in Japan as a threat. They see Canada in Japan as a threat. Wow, and all this kind of people who tell one, oh, now Canada in Japan, and I'm quoting a petition, so no, they wrote it. They themselves wrote it. But I mean, who Canada in Japan can deliver speech whilst they were going on the campaign platform. I want you to listen to key things that Canada in Japan. I can't this particular speech. Ken can sembi. Many kwa James Akosa. Moni na mon fasa ma Ken ubeti fa to akoma so. Maybe a bit chill tea.
Any a Messia some party. Me de me ho si ho. Me talk cars, pickups. Me kasama NPP. Me charge me treason. Treason. No money is more than treason. No money. I did all this. Nyankopon de di machi and I no kura make entino. Oyi free. Enti se me some party be do me say. Na me so me de me hu si ho se me pe. Na se mo ye mabura wa yo ho so ho aboro. If you say won so be some party a some party a some party. Eduru baabi a e wo se ye yi waye e wo party mu a e be kokofa obi aba say your godfather ni ono no ye say ye nto aba na oda ho ti wane ti momi nto aba e ma Canada Japan ni e ma wo message say ye ma wo message say sa wo some party a party no e yi waye.
So what I say? Very powerful message from Canada in Japan. Some party to the level say to me charging for treason. Many kwa James Akosa. Sanse mo nyina mo fantoma koma so. Mo fantoma dream whilst you're doing politics, you need to abide by all these kind of principles because mo betima ko share chire actual petition against Canada in Japan. Do the same people campaign coordinator of Alhaji 38 will be the same people the same petition so against Canada in Japan thinking say you are using the party structure against him. There will be some day it's going to be you. There might be another day it could be you. You do what and unbehu. And now bronye timidi Canada in Japan atem party photo and suffer na bronye some monto microphone da. Intimo friend one ma. You people did not say anything towards Abronye because Abronye was speaking for Alhaji Baumia. Canada in Japan has some nationalistic approach. You people think that is very dangerous. Na more members of parliament in the natural petition. Na more say tanaso. Anyway, say a mama party. What is a party? The movie say we need a party now. We need about there. Na deal we and we about we good party we and we about. Say money my can chiramo. So when you approach as a mafaswa, Monko say Alhaji Dr. Mumnu Bamiachi, now the Monfanya name away. Now by the time I'm able to election, next election, one of who vote Alhaji Dr. Mumnu Bamiabenya. Now post in our movie says Alhaji Dr. Mumnu Bamia in your power, Munin Bejan, Munin a Bashiramo. I'm a kind of quenchiramo. That man, Kennedy said, when His Excellency was the board chair, nothing was done. Was there a period when he wasn't? If so, why are they so irritated? I don't even get it because one will say NPP for Anna, your mama Filisono, now was 60%. Yeah, by you could do 98%. 98% in hospital. You can't say hospital idea there. Hospital in facilities, you are patient, a call, doctor, a team, nurse in you. Health facility a year juma NFN hospital and your health facility was here who according to you no free power 98%. The 98% na mo man na do go for the commission here no. Na say hospital mo see wi anka na do commission here no e ba say na nipa anko ja yare sabe wom. Na ne obeka so bi na nkonko ese adwuma no. You people think say Ghana for adwen nya adwuma wo. Ma adwen say Ghana for adwen nya adwuma. E the 98% the hospital. 100% na say enya adwuma ko enya hospital. You people need to go back and revise your studies. Mo de maintenance na mo de mo fa de mangora to pre na mbere no so a na mbehu. Jefferson said, what at all did Kenneth do? He just spoke the truth as a statesman. Exactly, and that is what the NPP for nyina say omo de asem we no. Omo nti da. Enya de omo de kora. Me nti bi da say na nipa bi da say bi timi party bim. Say o pe power. Now, what about the same party in my kind of question? Yes, there be suddenly MP. Rico said, yes, Kennedy is a threat to them because they are going to miss all their stomach feed roads. Chop until no yes, Jumano. Chop. Do you know Mbedi? When you are Mariotu, Medasi, you are listening. Why are they? Pa. Chop on going to no yes, Jumano. And ya the people be an omope. Na me nim nipa wa na dwetso beto aba momo junior amamre why na beto aba ma NPP ne say wo fi da baso na na dey wo adwen say obetima back to power hwe they agoro mani so mama nko pare fufuru be nye mo dem bi say mo do bi ka onko na mo kwasesa na afi de enyina ye ho e ba cha wonu mo bi obetwere NMC exams a man visit the next prep Ghana.online eno mom ena betimi aboa no mama yenko yanim wa say Chama wuntumi ene ne lawyer biem lawyer Samuel Atachia enra me kan say Samuel Atachia e de krata akọ court say court entwe mmere na be ma judgment from the next month 3rd no enko animu kakara ema nko study case na so betwro the closing remarks na attorney general of our land so say dabi ne wo keka kan de masa ja asema wo keka kan kora. Na wo ye lawyer ni unim ade ese wo ye eye lawyer ba ko na no di kan wo chama wuntumi anim no obi amfatu ankogina no so mani ni ase ma chama wuntumi o eye willingly according to attorney general's document no ena ono ase da bi onni ase no ma chama wuntumi biem ena chama wuntumi say due to that until we ba appointed wo Samuel Atachia as the new counsel attorney general say adwuma ese wo ya no say wo call lawyer ba ko no ho na ba bi odi asem no duru ye ne ha wa na nko betwere statement or closing remarks no ukogina auto aso twero enti nyama adwen se wo be da Ghana fo abetwe asem na kwa akire ama na be se fe ne be start asem for those kind of things yes say akrokro the John no da bi Ghana fo atara enti monko part of ronye enti ne attorney general so the krata ko say he is filing a motion in opposition to nyama Samuel Atachia mo ye no according to attorney general no or say a ploy by NPP for like saying Chama wuntumi to delay justice because judge ni yenima sama judge ne deba judge is actually third so be the ruling beba every time I say ruling is in favor of Chama wuntumi mo so mo nyina no you people know say Chama wuntumi a different no mo pese mo play juju and tricks na fi dem no postpone ne ma na e ba bedi no dabi attorney general say want to say inti attorney general so e de krata akoma court say court on pam Samuel Atachia kora it has 29th of this month and then 26th right so 3 days from now or say I am 2720 because Atachia and what to say or no be play tricks on the court and Atachia say hey on so go when one say attorney general akofale affidavit in opposition because the boss that means say attorney general MP justice in the system now when I'm a pain you know list well NPP lawyer kuku damfo we in some mudi o man do you think say they know the law and some list to we can or say NPP for they don't know the law but rather no you go be list to say why na NPP for enim no tie
NPP lawyer be anyone onim law
lawyers be wo NPP mo
and tokonu
nana bi Justin Frimpong Kodia
NPP lawyer bia you can quote me anywhere anytime and I'll omunim law
Godfrey Damemo
omunim law oma bon papa and they have always relied on one thing their affiliation or their association with judges. They only know the judge. And so they have never secured any justice, but they have procured justice.
This is a serious statement.
NPP lawyer Bia may come with emphasis, say, NPP lawyer Bia, you are onim law. Oh, you can't say be, well, as I take say, in so few, intina, ama hinkain, NVSI 7.
In the case of what do I want to do, court,
you can go back to the archives, eh? Just do this very intelligent survey or research or examine the work of Arim Yao Anas. Eh?
Yes.
The cases that led to Judge AJ bribe. Never my law firm and I deal with those cases the most. I don't want to say it here, but just do this research for me.
Well, bra,
lawyers ben and ana edi cases and nam so ma obi to say ajatina sam okoje bribe ma yeyi na di as a judge. Sa nyoma na e course no. Ama a lawyer for bi ni a judge for bi ni dwanas. But it really exposed the very criminal persons in our judicial sector. Then you friend justice. Then you friend justice. Yeah, I was say we a judge. I would jia dem die. Na wo ka obi se breshe. Na wo ma obi e fa ni hudi wa bia wa ye bone. You play the gods in the lives of men as a judge. Na wo wa ko jia dem die e di. Wo yire ne wo mo so kunu ne wo mo na mo jia dem die na mo di. Now you tell the fate of someone. Now you do be a cotton sawam. Obakwa sorry them na or your elder and now say or your preacher. They have no conscience. They don't believe in anything judiciary. They don't believe in the law. They are very lawless, and I call them lawless lawyers. And I tell you, Akufo-Addo was the pivot around which lawless lawyers were revolving.
That is the former president of the Republic of Ghana.
Because Mr. Who say, how did Tokonu qualify to be the Chief Justice of this country? How did she qualify? Will be a what boss say.
Charlie, let's analyze and some of you list to work. Chief Justice Tokonu, Ebane say no obey Chief Justice of our country. Chief Justice. We then obey Chief Justice say, oh my was it the law is the law. When the same law no say is the law in China, no what here.
No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law.
No matter how many noises. I better can't say we no refer to NDC for say they were making noises. Because after you mark intimidate the same better than 9 o'clock. The whole Supreme Court on 12 o'clock. Now what time panel the whole Supreme Court no. Now my judgment. Now we Ghana Barbing at him, Speaker of Parliament at him. Oko see you are making noise. Listen to her choice of words. So noises. I mean, or say how no matter how many noises.
No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law.
What you say? Until no dear semna. Nema over 70% of Ghana for say they don't have trust in the judiciary. No, she called them noises. See, they didn't know ye. And then when the same noises, actually based on that, the law is the law now. Or tia kai or so one tia say. Or for the Ghana ha, no Kwesi Court ha, no Kopi Supreme Court, no about High Court, no Ko ECOWAS Court, was back to High Court, and not me boy each was back to court. The same noises now was it is the law no, and yet when I was the law is not the law. You say, how's any the kind? Or see who so moody I've got to say and chiwa onamho. A so na waiting to say you know so on some you know dear to say a best chama want to say now. Who said the law is not the law. The lose to way say how did this kind of person on no Chief Justice of Ghana on Kai Ghana Constitution on G Ghana Constitution any about to be a Chief Justice. You go back to announce and some kind of announce na may who say judges be Ghana to me a punche no making ruling. Maybe name judge be kuruma or je plot no my judgment. Ukujina hini be one of my plot one plot to pay. Not a common judgment. Judgment on team kind, kasa on kind. Meaning judge or techima or tiho. But bokuro a judge was on. Utimi j plot. No a common judgment. A finished language on kind tiase. No my judgment. And nas me who ye. Least to well say. Young Kobita says, I judges na nas me kwa chio mono. Na a law firm ben and didn't some go. Judge need to make a japonchi. No nipa consem. The law firms associated with NPP in penny for way. And then Justin Kodu as well a lawyer. Justin Kodu ya de small party na share won timi manage party no or a lawyer near Kukudama or Nunya as well Kwaku defend. And never juju and trace a lawyer and the appear could be not first no casa Emma Ghana for nya gidi ma pa with the mono and there were night toy and the me and say pomping no namha lawyer Nina or six I say judge ADSM chama won to me or no personally and on if he's a judge in penasem no or so I can wait for the assembly back home but personally a judge in penasem no or saying the assembly for the chi and I put the assembly back with them some attaching and on no mumbe place a young cost at assembly for be started here for ye toaso ye change date bia senior ye toaso ye boko ye born kitten indeed marana the law is a law e chicha ma wuntumi a me mfa ne nko me meti ha chimi a ye mfa me nko e chiwo samala tachi a ye de obeko samara boy mama kra o client na asase o ho nyina enem otia hwe chama wuntumi dia asem na wo kan
menya Ghana ni bio because they say they want me to be a president in T. Mina Ghana need no. Ghana for Musorio. Ghana for Musorio. And before you know Musorio. And before you know Musorio. He's vice president.
There be undi hweda. Na mum samara boy asase no wakutu galabite wa ase no. No wakwaji Exim Bank sika. We nyina wanka nkyere poyando mo. O ma poyando betena akra man tonton we poyando sa wanka. And they do concept the same poyando na man tonton we no. And ati wa o sun say my president my yemfa wonko. My president my yemfa wonko. Ade ntina poyando president my yemfa wonko a. O se de chama untu me kwa ne campaign o ko no nyes ko be campaign. O say kwa we pa. Poyando pa. Enya se we sanka ba pa ne de bo. Paul chama iko na de na waka president.
Mampani we de akoto srew. Wa no tumu bi. Ema wuntumi nko prison. Ekoto srew. Mampani enim se we father for all. But mo de ema wuntumi nko. Ema wuntumi nko. Ekoto srew. E paocho hwe na kabi mano. Na minim se o de wa no tumu a ebe wie ama ye nyina. Mampani wadaroma. Wuntumi mobo.
Den na wuntumi aye hun mobo. Samra boy akosa asase ni ehun wuntumi mobo. Hey Paul, sana out here. Na enye wo boss chama wuntumi na tena se ka senka president John Dramani mama yemfa ne konse wo no ana wante ti chama wuntumi na nkasa.
You are the candidate of prison. Pray na na da Kwaku Fado. Ana wa hooligan na amasudua basanya sakura ka okra wo senka wo ye obi a ka wodam. Kadwama amanya Kwaku Fado a ana won pe basanya ade a wodam. You are the candidate of prison.
Uni mobi a candidate for prison. O kan se wenya na samra boy asase no uguzo se no. Abro nye se samra boy ho na efe the president the say galam say site o se den. Na wo se no Exim Bank sika no. Na ehye woto. Wan kan kire poyando, o ma poyando betena kra man tuntum wie poyando so tuntum e wakra tim bo boxing e bo pew na da ho. Wan kan kire poyando. Ene o ze poyando kure ndi su freo. Ya se ese Ghana for ya sorry we ese chaba untumi kwa na de ko kene de Japan se no be wo ne pian no ken chama edi ho fe wo na be ndey
na me kire wuntumi nyansa wo Ghana ha e be no nwa if Bawumia wins I dare wuntumi what will happen say emfa wuntumi asembe mu anoe me what the cap wo ya me revelation so am de be ba no Mr. Ado maboni din say wuntumi okshinia wakoton ni nyoma me stop no mini your bag wakoton wuntumi ni yeah what the kind wakoton ni nyoma
nanado mbrare bende
Ghana mra e na ehu ano anya me na me ba be hu ano Ghana emra e na ehu
na ye chama wuntumi beko se Ghana mra ni hu na chama wuntumi dia chama oduri se wom hey asemo. Anyway, we say for beginning we will move here man kona pa so any question na obetimi dey aba na me no discuss it home in the comment section so no obetimi dey aba ma men kan messages aba ansa ye hu ne a ebeye platform a monofie politics ha ye kan politics ba ye to ye boase ne ya kan boko that means ana me boa Priscilla Cook me kan message this is here Mr. Monofie, let's focus on Chachu's call. It has been my call. Thank God for that bigger voice. NDC must revive justice, probity, accountability, and social justice. For if we do so, we shall run. I think say Chechu made a very, very brilliant call. Meaning, Chechu's call was one of the best because also NDC stands for probity and accountability, and always, we need that kind of spirit in us. Because at the end of the day, Ghana and the Ghana and Tumpon. This year, measures and put in place Ghana and Tumpon. And then when you look at the two senior political parties, NPP and NDC, so we will be objective for ultimately say Ghana, the development of Ghana and NDC na deba. But something I think for now, like how to hold people accountable for their stewardship. I know if you say but of course that is democracy. Also democracy, the weaknesses as I count. Because even when you take somebody to court, let's take Chamawuntumi's issue as an example. It's traveled about 6 or 7 months. And then I ever caught the die end of it. The lawyer and super was saying fast and no start but before in that issue, the president or the presidency in that same way, the executive cannot do anything about it. So that is where the problem comes in. Democracy in a practice is now turning to become a monster for all of us. So, but let's have faith and trust in the executive. Maybe they will do it. NPP party, never again. Elizabeth Fojo, NPP, NPP. I don't know where they get that kind of vim no kora from. Yeah, sorry, and we are waiting for you with Aban Kaba. I say, appears that you say anything. As we don't take out here, I said, I want to be down now. Share the way come la. We need to work on there. Like JFK, I say, yeah, mutu. I want to bon. It's what bon saying an adult. Hey, I say Ben actually. I say, glory be to God Almighty that the party of criminals, thieves, and murderers, corrupt and liars to go forever and come no more. NPP, kwasia for the party need each other. Say no. Cha, we a party. Okay, NPP when so starting now soon. All right. Junior Amamerese, NPP should never come close to power again and never again. They should bring Keno Foreta. And also they are not ready to do that. They are not ready. Keno Foreta they pay. We are powerful Sunday. We still should not be complacent. Of course, I think so. I believe that one also. We need to work more. Maybe I can say we need to work more. But I want to say politics na here Ghana and so all kind of Ukraine. Not somebody somewhere is also trying to behave to say near somehow kind. It doesn't make sense. Rikuso bro, good show. Great service to Mother Ghana from you, bro. Ghana has everything to be developed. China and Japan visited the country during Agyapong's era simply to learn from us. So what's going on? We need to develop. And now I can say we need to go some supersonic speed, but it seems that still we are a bit slower, right? But maybe we're gonna get there. But maybe after a corner, that is when Mireno Eberson. But I don't know. Still, you say the law is the law. To the entry Rikus, Abia Ibiduho, right? But that's and then I was for me the basic we had Yamaya Adoma China 7 p.m. Ghana time. I'll make sure say we come back fame at the punch in the so what I say? Mr. Sen of W. Medical can so when you be either say or noosed and I say any of our nursing schools. Then the panel bachelor NMC exams and Quadia Man University Nurse Prep Ghana.online. Mr. I have a team I build apps and websites. So when you be open any app or any website, very responsive one. Just contact me on +358 46537264 and then you do home come we are any free. My house is don't have free, but many thought say a free services, but it's not free. Oh, it's paid. And yes, I will say, oh, I did me kind say free. I didn't buy some Bajiska. That be a Jiska, a Jumani. We have an office, we do everything. A Juma, Mr. My main stress on that. Me come and say free. Chiesca. That's it. Yankopon, and you'll be answering with Dini William Munufi among quarantine if you watch a corner 7 p.m. Ghana time. But you'll make a date with me inside in Sia. Yankopon and can be out. And Maya Huadin, Ochina, yeah, I think so. Ochina and Ghana Blasters Bobono. All right, Ochina will not be live because at the same time I'm about live, that is when Blaster is starting to a channel there. Remember, I'll be very the next day. Bye bye.
Martha held her breath. The house was full of mourning, and the air was heavy with death. We called your name in sorrow when the tears would not depart. And you came close to our breaking, right into the ache of our heart. You know the weight we carry. You see the wounds we hide. When hope feels far away, still you never leave our side. Jesus wept beside my sorrow, held my hand through every tear. Though the night feels long and heavy, your loving presence is here. Hope will rise with every morning. Grace will carry me along. In my grief, you walk beside me, turning pain into a song. At the tomb where love seemed ended, you stood still and wept with us. Not ashamed of every teardrop, not afraid to touch our dust. You are near the broken heart.